alongside Grant Hill. One thing you love about these teams, Clark, they both do the dirty work on the glass.
Yeah, extra possessions will be at a premium tonight. No easy boards with all of these glass eaters running around, getting their hands dirty. Should make for a really interesting game to keep an eye on inside.
So the Houston starting five. Alperon Şengün out there with Amin Thompson. Then it's Cam Whitmore, and it starts in at the point guard position. To the middle. Here's Whitmore. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Pass to Black Hole. Lets the three fly. Drops in the three.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Black Hole's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Jacks up a three. And Whitmore with the three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Thompson outside. Outside Whitmore. Thompson with a screen. The three. And it's Whitmore missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Back to Williams. From deep. The rebound by Starks.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Thompson passes to Starks. Now Thompson. Outside Whitmore. Back to Thompson. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. And his first shot of the game, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Black Hole. That one's good from the corner. Black Hole's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Starks, the pass to Şengün. Outside Whitmore. The three. And it's Todd with a rebound.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Williams from long range. Knocks it down from distance.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 5-point game. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Clock is at 3. And that's good from 17 feet.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Rockets trail by 6. Here's Starks. 17 points in his last outing. Şengün, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Şengün, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Black Hole. And another three for Oklahoma City.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Rockets have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Thompson. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
On the wing, Whitmore. Off target with the three. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-5 run. Back to Williams. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Starks. Outside Whitmore. There's the three. And it's Todd with a rebound.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Black Hole, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. for three. Sinks it from distance.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Rockets trail by 12, and Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And coming down the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, have modern training methods helped players get through it in one piece, you think?
Without a question, B.A. At the same time, it's a keeping up with the Joneses situation. If the guy you're guarding is in top form, that wears you down too.
Pass to Starks. Thompson outside. Oh, from deep. Houston with another miss.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Starks, the pass to Şengün. Outside Whitmore. Back to Şengün. Clock at 6. Connects from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Talk about style points. I think the fans will remember that one.
Black hole, the pass to Williams. And the foul on Cam Whitmore. That's his first foul. And Clark, we're seeing greater parity league-wide, but there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections. It's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have in getting it right.
Pass to Black hole. This one for 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Rockets trail by 19. Here's Starks. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Inside. The shot that time not on target.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Black hole, that's good.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Black hole. And the 3 off target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Thompson outside. Here's Starks. The 3 is up. Doesn't go that time. Pass to Williams. From downtown. Tries again, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Thompson passes to Green. No good there. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Williams misses.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Houston shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Frazier's checked in.
Frazier.
And Houston has possession. Outside, Green. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort.
Thunder leading by 21. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, Black Hole in their last game against the Jazz was all business. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of three. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. And how about the Aussie Josh Green? An athletic wing. He's become a real threat from outside.
And I like that he's added that to his game because he gives you all the intangibles. He's a physical presence. He's an excellent defender. He moves well without the ball. When he's knocking down threes, it takes him to another level as an offensive player. He's got a chance to be a really special player going forward.
1:41 left in the first quarter. Outside Whitmore takes a three. The Thunder with the rebound. Hey, he's got 4 rebounds now.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Okongwu. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Back to Okongwu. From the low block. And it's Green missing.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Wallace's shot is good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Pass to Whitmore. And that one's drained from the low block. Whitmore's got 5.
Only 2 of 8 to start this game. Let's see if that bucket gets him going.
And it's Black Hole missing. And the Rockets shooting 33% in the first quarter. Outside Whitmore. And he banks in the layup. Whitmore's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And so it's Oklahoma City. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Butler out there with Josh Green. Then there's Okongwu. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Brand in at the 4. Rejected by Okongwu. Now here's Butler. Guarded closely. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Black Hole's got 37.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely. Just deadly from deep so far.
Pass to Okongwu. Whitmore with it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. There's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Wallace.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Brand. Green with the ball. From outside the arc. And it's Todd with a rebound. Todd's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Whitmore goes in. Deflected. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Black Hole. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Todd. Now Williams. 4-3. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Fires from the wing. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Black Hole. Whitmore defending. Williams from long range. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah.
Their offense has been grinding to a halt. So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him. At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Outside, Green. Brand passes to Okongwu. Outside, Green. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Whitmore. Six on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Whitmore's got 11 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Fires from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Green. Brand passes to Okongwu. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Black Hole. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Houston. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Green. Here's Brand. Okongwu with it. No points yet. And it's Green off the drive. And stolen by Holmgren. Williams from long range gets the 3-ball to go.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
The Rockets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Brand. Green with the ball. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 11.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
The Thunder have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Black Hole tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Outside, Green. Okongwu, a screen on Holmgren. Green for 3. And it's Todd with a rebound. Todd's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Houston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Okongwu, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. That's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. As we look towards the end of March, these power rankings are getting closer to their final shape. You look at Brooklyn, they're hanging in there at that same 5th spot and hoping to climb higher.
Checking out Oklahoma City, they've been systematically taking down their opponents, piling up wins just like everyone thought they would. He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace.
Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
To the inside. And that one's good. Starks.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Pass to Black Hole. Outside, Williams to the wing, right side. Black Hole misses the 3. Houston has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 5.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a change for the Rockets. Green is checked in.
The thing that stands out about Şengün is how crafty he is in the post. Excellent footwork and a lot of moves.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. Pass to Starks. It's Şengün, high post. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
Here's Black Hole. Launches it. The rebound by Starks.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Frazier, he's checked in for Williams.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, number 11, Damian Frazier.
Here's Starks. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, which should help them cut into that deficit.
Puts up a 3. Black Hole, that's good. Black Hole's got 49 in the game.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Pass to Şengün. Şengün, the screen. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Outside, Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Cason Wallace. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. They've had a hard time shutting down the 3-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Black Hole from the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. And it's Black Hole missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Tatum with some nice D.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
To the wing on the left. Black Hole on target from range. Black Hole's got 55.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Şengün. Şengün, the screen. Fires the 3. The Thunder with the rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Three-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Picked it! Over to the left wing. Here's Wallace. Second chance shot. And the play by Tatum as he finishes inside. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Here's Starks. Thompson outside. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back.
Welcome.
We're in the home stretch. I don't know if I call these guys rookies now.
Yeah, we have some pressure-filled games coming up in addition to... And let's move on now to those first two quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Rockets.
Well, the energy they're putting...
And that is going to do it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And Houston is shooting about 43% in this one. They've got Williams. Holmgren is out there with Todd. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Black Hole in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And here are the Rockets now. And it's Whitmore missing. Here's Williams driving to the basket. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Whitmore's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Starks. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Let's use this time to have a look at the team scoring leaders. Number 1, the Thunder.
We knew the scoring talent on this team would be tremendous, but they may have even exceeded our own expectations.
And here are the Rockets. On the wing, Whitmore. Thompson outside. Oh, he tries a 3. He buries it from 3. Thompson's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
Knocks down the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside Whitmore. Shot clock at 6. Şengün, a screen on Williams. And that one's good. Whitmore. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Black Hole. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Starks. 14 points for him. Off the mark there with a 3.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And how about the focus from Holmgren? Absorbing the hit like a champ.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And it's Todd with a rebound. Todd's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Will it go? And another miss by Houston.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Houston, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Outside Whitmore. Three-pointer. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Williams. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Williams has got 26.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Starks. Soft touch off the glass. Starks has got 16 points.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
The steal. And no good. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Black Hole. Takes the 3. Good. He hits again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Whitmore. Now here's Şengün. And stolen by Holmgren. And they're pushing it up. Here's Todd. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Starks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And it's Black Hole missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Right wing. Fires for 3. The rebound by Black Hole. Black Hole's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Holmgren. And that one's good. He's got 5.
Taking the contact and getting it to go. Holmgren stronger than he looks.
Houston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Whitmore. Şengün, the screen. Let's go with a 3. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Here's Black Hole. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and pickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Pass to Whitmore. They need this. The Thunder pull it in. Black Hole's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3-ball. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Whitmore's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, another one falls.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter, but don't expect him to back away from adversity.
Pass to Black Hole. The 3 is up. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Wow. What can you say?
Well, Houston's shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's Starks. Ooh, solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. Another bucket! Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
Applying some pressure with that full-court defense.
Yep, going with the most grueling kind of defense possible. They're looking to make something happen here.
Starks. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Starks has got 22.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
And another one!
90 points, a legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. And it's Houston's ball. Pass to Şengün, and stolen by Holmgren. And there's the lob, tipped. Out to the wing, there's the triple, and it's Black Hole missing. Well, Houston's shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Here's Starks. Outside Whitmore. The Rockets with another miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. Outside Whitmore. From behind the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Todd's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Black Hole. Lets it go. The Rockets pull it in.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Starks. Williams defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. And that one's good. Starks has got 11 in the second half.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Here's Black Hole. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Here's Starks. He's got 25.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Whitmore. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Black Hole. No good on the triple. Well, the Rockets shooting just under 40% from the field. Pass to Şengün. Outside Whitmore. And he lobs it up to the rim. Williams grabs the board. And for the Thunder, they're shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Whitmore. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Todd with a rebound.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Sweet looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Well, the Rockets shooting a low 29% since halftime. Thompson outside. Sweet little floater. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Black Hole. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Whitmore. Here's Starks. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. From deep, Gilgeous Alex. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder making... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just...
Deciding to change it up. We've got 1:23 left in the game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Boy, we can't say enough about what a talented team this is. Their 68th win coming for them in what's already been a very successful run.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Black Hole.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
So the Rockets 5 now. We've got Alperon Şengün. Whitmore is out there with Thompson. And it's Starks in at point guard. Boy, he has been hard to stop.
And they've thrown a few things at him too, but to no avail.
That one's good for 2.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Here's Black Hole. He got it again! Sensational! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And here is Thompson. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just